about it is we all can get money. You know what I mean? I don't understand why people make it seem like it's a big deal or a big competition, you know what I mean? Or feeling like they can't collab and stuff like that. I mean, like they say, two heads is better.
But you heard, yeah. What you heard, What you heard, you can hear a motherfucking thing.
I mean, like, I still show love on my person, but I'm not going to undercharge, like, that.
Yeah.
Like, my showing love is like, I can eat it real quick. Like, normally that costs me like $5-10. You know what I'm saying? I'll eat that. But, like, charging $60 for something that's like $125, I'm not.
I don't know. Because I feel like when it's like a nail tech, a barber, or whatever, I go to my barber, it's deeper than me cutting my hair. I like his energy. You know what I'm saying? I like his energy. I like the atmosphere. I don't worry about nobody walking in. I don't worry about this nigga smelling like cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about nobody, his baby mama knocking on the door, no drama. It's a whole different thing. So I'm gonna respect your prices because it's like I'm paying for the whole experience. And even when it comes to drugs, like most people that buy drugs from you, they fuck with you because they trust you.
Right.
It's deeper than just like a person spending some money with you. It's like, nigga, I'm meeting up with you, nigga, in this back alley. You know what I'm saying? You could have had a hard week. You know what I'm saying? You could have had a hard week, nigga. You done got robbed yesterday. If I don't know you, nigga, I don't care if you selling your A for $9. I ain't coming to get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just always be wondering that, especially when it comes to nail techs, because I know like a lot of people don't respect people's craft. You know what I'm saying? And what y'all doing and shit that y'all doing now on people's nails is crazy. So it's good to know that y'all clientele really respect y'all and they fuck with y'all that way. And when y'all moved into the shop, did y'all end up losing any clients? Like, was it some people that were so used to just doing it at wherever else?
No, I didn't experience that.
Yeah, I've moved from 3 different places and they've all just carried along with me. You know, I mean, like you said, if you're going to go to your barber, you know, that's your barber. You know what I mean? Like, if they don't move out of town or something like that, you're going to pretty much go, yeah, you're going to go where they going. That's your people. They know, again, after so many times, he knows your head. He know your hair. You know what I'm saying? I know their hands. I know, you know what I'm saying, how to, they style, how to go about it. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. What's like the end goal? Y'all plan on like having a franchise of nail shops, you know what I'm saying? Or like what's the end goal? Like what do y'all see yourself in the next like basically like 5 to 10 years?
I would definitely say the whole just brand, you know what I mean? Like however we can get in where we fit in, where we, you know what I mean? We do products, if we can get products, shop, you know what I'm saying? Like we can franchise with something else we is, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I think we just want to, the whole point of us coming together as a collaboration was to basically combine and do something greater, you know what I mean? And we both have the talent, we both have the mindset, you know, and it's kind of hard to find somebody in the business, in the same business as you that's like-minded, you know what I mean, with the same goals. So, I mean, shoot, wherever we can get in, you can get in.
Yeah, I was gonna ask y'all that too. Like, how did y'all begin working together, and like, what made y'all decide to like really rock with each other? Cause women don't like each other like that. Women be catty, man.
Bitches don't like each other like that. Real women though, she's not a threat to me. She's not my competition.
You know what I'm saying?
She is a dope ass teammate. You know what I'm saying? Somebody looking out. That's how we came together. I was in another suite and I was sharing it with my friend at first, and she was pregnant and she ended up leaving to have her baby, and keeping up with the suite rent by myself, it was getting kind of, I was doing it, but it was kind of stressful. Yeah. And I just decided, like, you know what, I'm gonna have to just let go of what I can. So I had made a post letting my clients know that you know what it was, and she inboxed me and basically was like, I don't want to see you give up on what it is that you love doing, so here's what I can do. And come to find out, like, she's the first person ever to come to my suite at the one that I just moved from. She came and just basically to congratulate me, and
that's why
we talked, And, you know,
Smoke a little plant.
I didn't know if we could say that yet.
This is a smoking podcast. We promote smoking on here.
420
There's no sugar boogers. There's no sugar boogers. We promote smoking. Yeah, man. So she said she was the first one to do that.
She was the first person to slide on me in my
I
new
didn't
suite.
even know that.
Yep.
That's my bad.
Yep. She just came through.
Ultimately, you know, like, how I feel about it is we all can get money. You know what I mean? I don't understand why people make it seem like it's a big deal or a big competition, you know what I mean? Or feeling like they can't collab and stuff like that. I mean, like they say, two heads is better than one. You know what I mean? And something that I lack in, she can pick up on. Something that she's, you know what I'm saying, probably lacking in, I can help pick up on. And ultimately, it just makes it easier that way. Show love, get love back. You know what I mean?
Have y'all ever like been around and took someone's client on accident? And what would that like scenario be? Have you ever had someone like see your stuff and be like, hey, yo, I like the way you do it more?
I mean, it hasn't happened in here, and I honestly, I don't think I would allow it. You know what I mean? In another setting, this happened all the time with me and other nail techs. You know what I mean? Never hers. I can honestly say that for a fact. But other nail techs, they come in, other girls, they come from other nail techs, and it happens quite frequently. You know what I mean? But because we are in business or whatever the case is, I don't feel like that's ever going to be a situation, because at that point, I feel like it wouldn't just be a good fit, you know, conflict of interest.
I mean, if I'm unavailable and I can't get to one of my clients, I sure will.
That's a different, that's a different situation.
Stepping on toes.
Yeah, that's a different situation.
I don't really mean stepping on toes, right? I mean, like, all right, both of y'all dope, but if you was at a shop, right, and they didn't like that shit, like that's what happened with me and my barber. Like, dude was rude, and I went to the next dude, but I told him, like, you know, no disrespect, but that's like the third time you've been late, you've been unprofessional, you smell like cigarettes, and then
he don't like cigarettes.
But that's what really happened. Like, he took a break on my hair and went to smoke a cigarette. He came back, and I left, and I told him. And I didn't want to be rude
because this is not the first time we heard of that.
Man, so it's like, what? Is they wrong? Like, if I was like my nails, I'm like, man, my shit chipped up. I don't like this.
I think the best piece of advice, I used to get my nails done by Jazzy as well. The best piece of advice you gave me when I first started out is, you won't be for everybody and everybody won't be for you. And because I got that early on, I think that's what kept me from keeping anything personal.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
For sure. I think that's a big part of life. Like when you realize that, when you stop taking everything personal, you know what I'm saying? Like, because some people, even when it's that negative energy or whatever, they're not really directing it at you. It's just who they are, you know what I mean? So
that excuse don't fly with me, because you check yourself.
So check yourself before you wreck yourself. So you say y'all want y'all franchise, y'all want y'all shit branded. Have y'all ever thought about like getting like do y'all have like logos or any like trademarks that you put on your shit for people you can know, like when you see it, like, that's my shit?
Like the watermarks, no. I have a logo, but I stopped watermarking my pictures a long time ago. Mostly because I was lazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like if you're going to steal it, I hope you can really pull off that same look. Okay?
Yeah.
You got the nerve to take it, you better have the nerve to make that shit. Make that do what they do. And tag me in it. Let me see what you did.
Yeah. What about that? Like, when your clients, do y'all urge y'all clients to tag y'all stuff in it, or is that just something that naturally happens?
They just do it.
Yeah.
I always forget to tell them. But I love it though.
Yeah.
I love seeing a little client self.
For sure.
And then like, I know for sure, like, dealing with women, like, when they come back from getting their nails done, they have a whole different light about them. And I know y'all see that in person. Like, y'all see them coming here, whatever their energy is, how they feeling about themselves, then y'all do their nails and then they light up. How is that fulfillment for y'all? Like, seeing that y'all can make someone feel, like, beautiful, especially a woman.
I love it. I'm like, love
It keeps me in business. Like I said, I've been doing this for 10 years. It never gets old. You know what I mean? Because it's not something that, everything is different. Every set is different. You know what I mean? Every reaction is different. Well, I wouldn't say every reaction is different. It's always the same, but you know what I'm saying? Just to see it every single time, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It makes your day.
What would y'all recommend someone get their nails done? Like how much? Like every 2 weeks, or does it depend?
So the
my sets will last like a month or so. Like my clients will cuss me out all the time. I can't get these damn nails off. Like, you welcome, sis.
She's lying. A month? She's lying.
A month?
I had it set on for 3 months. Like, they would not come off.
Damn.
For real. I'm like,
So, and it's like, whole time it's like, y'all come back in 2 weeks. I got some stuff I want to try.
So I got this segment I call Game for Lames, man. People know some game you didn't acquire, some knowledge you didn't got, you feel to help you like deviate from some bullshit and kept you focused. Game for Lames, man. Called Game for Lames.
Game for lames, man.
Shit, mind your business.
Mind your
Mind
business.
your business. For me, I've been in Vegas like 20 years off and on, but it's so many people who don't know me. They never heard about me. That, damn, you from here? Damn, you ain't here. Because I'm on my business. I'm so low key. Like, it don't concern me. It don't make no money. I'm cool.
Cool. For sure. What about you?
Shit. Stand firm. You know what I'm saying? Don't shake. Don't shake for no one. Don't shake for no one, for real.
For sure. And another thing, like with this platform, right? I be wanting to show positive stuff, you know, like because right now social media is so exploited with like prostitutes, and I'm not knocking nobody that hustle, but it's just facts. You know, I got a daughter that's 7, so I want her to see motherfucker like I didn't get that bread, like two beautiful women, y'all living good, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing y'all thing, you feel me? And y'all even started doing this a little later. Y'all could have been doing this when y'all was younger, but like basically it's like ain't no quit time, you feel me? So like what would y'all say to these young ladies? Like, I'm not trying to knock nobody, but as far as chasing your dreams and not giving up on it, because you know when you're young you have so many dreams and aspirations, but then when we get older it's like we kind of put our dreams on the back burner. And y'all, you have kids and you still grinding, you doing your thing, you know, you going to school still. So what would y'all have to say to like the younger generation coming up?
Believe in yourself. That's why I started doing this, I feel like, so late in life, because I was my biggest doubter. I was my biggest naysayer, and having confidence, it was outwardly it looked like it, but internally I had none. So just believe in yourself. Like, if you think it, you really can do it. Manifest your fucking reality.
That's a good point, man. And like what you just said, as far as like I look like on the out, I did feel it. I gave it off on the outside, but I did inside, right? Because people always tell you like if you don't try, you're gonna fail 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was good that you said that, because even like everybody, me, you give off such confidence, but deep down inside, you know, we all have our doubts about things, you know, and we always have that one thing that we really want to do, but we scared to fail. You know what I mean? And so thanks for putting that out there. That was hella dope, man, because I just be wanting people to know with this platform, I wanted to give Vegas like a Texas vibe. You know, like when we go to other states, they embrace you. Like you can be doing whatever, they're gonna embrace you. And on the West Coast, it's like it's always competition. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted people to realize, like at the end of the day, we can do whatever we put our mind to. What would you have to say to me, like young ladies that's coming up, that's probably playing basketball right now, and then later on in life, you know, let them know that you don't gotta clock in. Y'all ain't gotta clock in on the job either, but you still making you happy.
You know what I'm saying? We choose to.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's all a choice, and just trust in yourself. At the end of the day, and don't let anything that you see out there deter you for what you want. You know what I mean? Everything out here is now labeled as it's not real. It's technically a facade. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a facade, and what you see on social media and it's not real. You know? So
for sure.
For real.
For sure, man. You know, and try to keep your soul, because a lot of things it might look good, but man, when you lose your soul, it ain't worth it. You know what I mean? So thank y'all for coming on the show. I appreciate y'all.
I go hard for this. How the fuck you winning if you lost to this? Niggas think they own, so they get off in this. It's easy to get crossed in this. On TOP, we gon' get far from this. Step up in they town and burn it down like I'm a horse.